Welcome to QueAquatics and Exotics. I see everybody sitting in my stream and I don't know how to tell them that I'm not there. But I'm here, so hopefully they will see that I'm not there. Oh yeah, I don't know how to let people know that that other stream I couldn't connect to. So hopefully they will come over soon. But somebody's here. Hey, I can't see the chat, but welcome. Welcome to QueAquatics and Exotics. Oh, let's see, turn this down. Hey, Matt. I'm trying really hard and I made the other stream and I made the thumbnail for it, but I just can't seem to get on it. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yay, Aquamate, howdy. I'm so glad you found me. So if you went to my other link, hey, Carrie and Sandy, I'm so glad you found me. I know I'm a little lost. It's not the same link that I sent out to everybody. Hey, DNA. We were all on the other stream. I know, I was on the other stream too, but I couldn't connect. I'm like, what is going on? So I'm hoping if anybody can go to that other stream and let them know that we're here. Oh, you just jumped over. Ah, thank you so much, Sandy. Ay, ay, ay. I have some difficulties sometimes. This is actually, I'm live on my phone and I don't think I've done that too often, if at all. I did it once at Aquatic Experience like 2 years ago and it was a train wreck. I think we're all like sideways and everything. But I'm so glad. Oh, thank you, Sandy. If you could let them know that we're here. And I'm sorry. Oh. Hey, V-Stag, how are you? And there's a very good reason why I didn't want to go on my laptop outside. Drop that like. Thanks, Rob. Oh, thank you so much, Candy. Hey, Rob. Yeah, I'm having a real hard time linking to the other one, so I'm hoping all goes well. Fingers crossed. I'm not connected to anything. I'm Wi-Fi on my phone, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, I'm so glad people are finding that I'm here. Oh, oh hey, Bob. Thanks for finding me. Hey, Lori. This is good. This is good. So I thought I had an amazing topic today, and I figure I got to check with you guys to see what you guys think. I left a note there too. Awesome, awesome. Let me go down by the pond. I was going to do it in my fish room, but you know, oh, now I can go in my fish room because I'm on my phone. Let me go to the fish room. But now I have to walk through my house. Now, no looking at my dirty house, okay? This was not the plan. The plan was to start. So I'm going to try to hold you up high so you don't see any dirt. You don't see dirty dishes in the sink. Oh, you see cabinets open. I give up. It doesn't matter. You guys know. You guys know how it is. Now I'm going down into the fish room. Had a little bit of an issue in my fish room just about 5 minutes before the stream started. And I had my one-eyed Willie seemed to be lying on her side. And she's not an Oscar, and it's not a, you know, temper tantrum. So I got worried. So I had to put her in a hospital tank and give her a little erythromycin. Did I say that right? Erythromycin? Yeah. Whew. So see, now it's so hot in here, I might end up going back outside. But she was in this tank over here. I'm going nice and slow not to make anybody dizzy. Housework struggle. Oh, you're not kidding, Ginger. Oh my gosh. It is such a struggle. Like, seriously? I fail at it all the time. All the time. I am so much better equipped for my gardens, my ponds, my fish room, the garage, the shed. Well, no, my shed's a mess. I lie. I'm not real good at any of it. But that's okay. You guys aren't here to see my housekeeping skills. Thank goodness. I used to take great offense to the nickname Susie Homemaker. Can't imagine why. This is my Mbuna tank. Can you believe there's 20 Mbuna in here? Wouldn't see one of them, do you? One. Okay, hi, buddy. There's one. Where are they all? They hide on me all the time. But I wanted to talk about the difference between fish room neglect, and is that what this is, Or did I just spend way too much time in my fish room before summer started, before the spring started? Because I would be down here primping and taking care of the tanks for hours, absolutely enjoying it. Yeah, I need a housekeeper too, Carrie. That's funny. I do say to some people sometimes when like there's some guys at work that says, oh, that's not a problem. I'm like, yeah, you have a wife that takes care of stuff. I don't take care of things that well. But anyway, look at my 40 breeder wall. Isn't that, I love it. Oh, some of the lights are out. I did get a new fish before I talk about it. No, I'm not going to talk about my new fish yet. I'm going to talk about, is this fish room neglect? I used to spend hours down here. Every time I did a water change or feed a tank, I would stay and stare at the tank for a long time. I would really appreciate the community, look at the interaction between them. Hey, tater salad. And now I feel like I come down here, I feed, I go outside and I take care of the gardens, or I'm potting up the plants, or, you know, scrubbing the turtle shells. I'm outside all the time. It's beautiful out. It's gorgeous out right now. And then the water changes that used to take a whole day, because I did it nice, leisurely, you know, took my time, did the water changes. I was in no rush to quick get the water changes done, running all over. Ugh. I feel like I'm neglecting my fish room, and the spring hasn't even over yet. Plus, and I'm not going to get into all the details, but when I look at these tanks, okay, this one doesn't look neglected really, and it makes me wonder. These are my electric blues, aren't they gorgeous? My polypterus. And it makes me wonder, am I just exaggerating because I was down here so much of the time? That's a possibility. That's a possibility. But I notice, now I've always had, see this tank? I've always had a little bit of green fuzz on here. I don't care because this is my Cares tank, and I really want the fry to be able to eat. Oh, look, I could look at the phone over here. Chewy's online. Oh, there's my Instagram. Thank you. That's why my community tank's in front of the commode. Now that's funny. That's funny. So now this tank is kind of darkened out because they're breeding. And I can tell because my very colorful biahes, the female is absolutely black and the male is black with a white head. So even these tanks, they've already turned off. But I don't come down here and I don't sit here and stare at the tanks for hours on end. I don't sit here and primp and prod. First of all, right now, I'm sweating. Like when it's fall or winter, this feels great to be in a room that's like 75, 80 degrees. This is Jay. Very angry Oscar. See his lights off? Everybody's lights off. Let me go outside. Let me go outside where I can sit and talk. And see, this is what I do all day. I come down here, I take care of what I got to take care of. Then I go outside. I'm going to lift you up real high again. So high that you can see the sky. Oh, I heard Sophie ringing that bell. She wants to come outside too. Okay. I can't hide it. It is what it is. So right now I'm sitting in front of these were my house plants inside the house. I brought them outside because they were filled with ants. Filled with ants, and I didn't realize it till oh, what is that, a super chat? Tater salad, 100 DKKs. Thank you so much. Allow me to show my appreciation. Well, allow me to show my appreciation. Thank you, Tater Salad. That is awfully kind. Oh, that's very nice. And I'm out of shape, can you tell? Not neglect, you're just enjoying the spring. Oh my gosh, I'm out here all the time. I'm out here either with the plants. I brought my chameleon outside. I might have to take her in tonight because it's gonna get a little chilly. So I'll bring her into the kitchen. But for the most part, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I got pond plants that I had to pot up. And I got a video coming out. I went to, I don't know if you guys know Mark De Niro. He wrote a book with Rachel O'Leary. He runs Pets Plus over here in Lawrenceville, New Jersey. Well, he does unboxings every week. And I could see what he was unboxing, and I was like, oh, I want some of that. And then I want some of that. And then I want some of that. So, oh my gosh. So I'm feeling, I gotta say, very, very guilty. I feel like I don't spend any time in my fish room. But when I'm out here, now I'm spending hours out here making sure the water levels are right. The fish are doing it, they're acclimating okay. Come over here, I gotta make sure the turtles are basking. If they don't have enough basking stations for the amount of turtles, so this tub has 3. So if they didn't have enough basking stations for all 3, they could get start getting the white shell again. I don't want to go through that again. But I gotta tell you, I feel very guilty. Have fish out here. Thank you, Chewy. What is that? After all the crazy outside getting sunshine. Oh my gosh, let me tell you, it feels so, so good. There's a whole lot of fish. There's probably at my bio load, but most of those are little goldfish that were given to me because the people were moving. Backyard tortoises, if you haven't checked them out. These are my summer tubs. Finally, we can bring fish outside. I mean, this is going to be great. I got live bearers in this one. I got my turtles in that one. I got, even though the platies are live bearers, my blue Mickey Mouse platies are all by themselves over here. I did something silly. Don't judge. See if I can show you. In this tank, well, this tub, it's a 100-gallon tub that has my paradise fish and some giant danios. Yeah, I got glow danios. I did that. I got pink, yellow, and red glow danios. Just so I could see them from afar, I just thought they'd be adorable. Streetwise, what do you do for power? Oh, for my tubs, everything is on a sponge filter. And I used to get the real, I don't want to say cheap. There's a texture to certain sponge filters that makes some better than others. I have found aquarium co-op sponge filters have the right density and the right strength. They're in all of my tubs. And right now, let's see if I can show you. Might have to tilt you down because this won't go up. Let's go down, down, down. So I got this splitter on here, this 4-way splitter. And I got sponge filters galore. Now these sponge filters, oh, I gotta get back up. These sponge filters are usually in my aquariums. I have 2 or 3 in my aquariums at all times to keep the bio load going. And this, my turtles have a ZESEN filter. Can you see the ZESEN filter? Oh, coarse sponge. Yes, they're the coarse sponge filters. Let's see if I can see what you said. Oh, I love the African violets. Yes, the coarse sponge filters. And for some of these summer tubs, you can actually stack them on top of each other with one line in it, but you really have the power of 2 sponge filters. I love it. And right now it's on a Whisper 100. In there, I have it underneath my porch in a Tupperware so that if it rains, it doesn't get wet. It's been out here for, this is the 3rd year. And it runs all winter. All winter, it powers all those sponge filters, at least 3 of them, go in the pond for sponge filters in the pond. Oakland Raiders. Oakland 123 Raiders. Is that like the Philadelphia Eagles? Is that what it says? Philadelphia 123 Eagles? Oh, that's what that says. I'm just kidding. QueAquatics. Does rain and weather affect air pumps? No. It doesn't affect my pump because my pump is hidden. How it affects my tubs, I actually drilled holes in my tubs about 1 inch down because this tub, let me show you right here. This tub right here didn't have a hole in it. And when it flowed over, I lost some platies because they just swam over. So now I've got holes drilled in there, so that's as high as it's going to go no matter how much it rains, and the fish don't seem to have a problem. I had to unfortunately learn that the hard way. But right now I'm getting ready to pot up some plants. On Tuesday is a video of me buying all the plants. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun in Pets Plus with Mark De Niro. Oh, look at Chewy, I think I see a question. I got my other phone here for the African Violet Society of America. Tell them a member of Stampede Violet Society sent you. Oh, that was your mom's addiction? How cool is that? African violets are gorgeous. I actually just took 2 leaves off the African violet, sliced the veins just slightly and rested it on the soil in hopes to propagate my African violets, because I would love more. And let me tell you, I'm so into terrestrial plants, always have been. The aquatic plants. Now I've got the marginal plants, the bog plants. I just love it. I absolutely love it. Whoop, I went too fast. Sorry, guys. I'm still, whoa. Let's see, how does this work? So up here, let's see if I can get up here. And if I'm walking around too much, guys, tell me. Tell me I'm walking around too much. Whoop. I don't want to see the neighbors. So here, this garden, I'm really concentrating on the perennials. I just did a video doing a whole tour of all my gardens, and I realized not a lot of my subscribers could care less about my gardens, but you guys got to know how much I love my gardens. Just keep walking, lady. Oh, you're awesome. But you don't see the stream built yet, right? My girlfriend just texted me. She's got all this extra pond stuff. Perfect. Waterfall flowing over. I can see it now. But up here, I've got 2 hardy lilies that I totally forgot about, and I overwintered them up here. Thank goodness they sprouted before I got rid of them. And then those are that black arrowhead. Love it. There's bamboo. Oh my gosh. But the phlox that I got last year, I realized how important perennials are, so I don't have to come out here and dig up and plant all the time. Now I do sprinkle some annuals here and there just for color, but there are so many perennials. And then of course, all of my lettuces, because my tortoises they eat me out of house and home. So I constantly pick 1 or 2 leaves off of each of these and the hibiscus flowers for all my tortoises. If you can see in here, these are the goldfish that were in my 120. Oh, let's go down. Hopefully you can see them. Oh my gosh. So this water's a little low. If you remember last year, I constantly struggled with this pond because as you can see, the water flow is so high. I don't know if you can see it. The water flow is so high up here, it just splashes out all the time. That's okay. I'm just gonna keep filling it. I kept them low because I thought we were gonna get rain for 3 days. Guess what, we didn't. We didn't. And I have a critter that I didn't invite into my yard, and I'm still trying to decide what to do with it. People are telling me to kill it. Kill it, they will overtake my yard. I understand some critters get a little invasive, but I can't kill a critter. Not for, unless I know there's a reason. Like I had baby possums in my tree. Those things are so adorable, let me tell you. There's no way, and they're so helpful. But down here, let's see if you can see this. I have a mole. A mole has been coming in my yard, and my neighbors tell me if I have a mole, I have many moles. Well, the only thing I cared about, are they gonna hurt my tortoises? So here's my main concern. Not the moles, not that I'm gonna get infested, because if everybody's poisoning their yard, they're all gonna end up in my yard anyway. But if they're digging holes, or my tortoise is gonna be able to follow their trail and get out of my yard, that I can't have. That I can't have. That I'm gonna have to dig down maybe a foot and put chicken wire or something like that. And then this one is my sulcata tortoises. I probably show you this every week, don't I? That's all right. Let's see. Jeghar Asin de Sing de Odette. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Should I know what that means? Does anybody know what that means? I certainly don't. But over here, this pond, you know, I might have to take this, you guys, I'm taking the camera back. It's not really controlled. I don't know what I'm doing. Look at it. It's going all over the place. It's crazy. I can't help it, guys. Okay. Let's see if I can show you this pond. No, it just keeps going. It could be a vole too. Bad critter. So I looked at all the trails that they would leave, and I came to the decision that it was a mole. You know what? This stabilizer, I'm sure it's very good for people who know how to use them. But for me, it's not working. So you know what I'm going to do, guys? I hope you don't mind a shaky. Let's see here. Here we go. A shaky, because now you're in my hand. Now I'm holding you. Now I can control the phone. So this pond, I'm having a little bit of trouble. I'm not liking the waterfall. I'm not liking the, what do you call it, the filtration system that I have set up here. It's just a couple of sponge with a rock on it. And then of course I got my pothos going to be growing out. But I really think I should delve into the world of sumps. I've never used a sump before. Is that called a sump? I think that it is, yeah. Let me see here. Let me look at the chat. I'll let you look at my, I heard of tortoises hurting their feet stepping in mole holes. Oh, well, here's what I did. Because that's what I was afraid of. Because let me tell you, the ground gets very, very soft where these critters are coming from. So what I did was I kept digging it up, pushing it down. Then I'm blending in the sides to the holes. Every day I come out here and make sure that it's a gradual hole and not a deep hole. Because the last thing I want is my tortoises to get stuck in a hole or trip on a hole or hurt themselves. Oh my God, I'd be heartbroken. I'm not even gonna go there because that would be horrible. But yes, I could imagine that because when I first found it, it was like one solid hole. There is a strain of African violets called Goofus. Goofus? Oh, I can't wait to look it up. And look at this beauty, guys. Oh. Now I know, and this one looks a little dry, but this is a hibiscus as well. All those are hibiscus. Hibiscus. I know a lot of people don't like the plants. That's okay. That's okay. And I'm sorry if I'm boring you. I really am, because I don't want to be like, oh my God, she's going to show us her plants. But some of these aquatic plants I've never had before. Absolutely love them. Let's see, QueAquatics. Thanks for the reminder. I just remembered I forgot to overflow my outside tubs. Yes. I've never seen a mole before. You know where I used to see them? When I grew up, we had a swimming pool. So in the swimming pool, in the skimmers, always, every day, in order for us to go swimming, my father made us clean out the skimmers, you know, vacuum the pool, you know, the responsible things. I'm doing things with my arms. And always found moles. It's like they would fall into this skimmer and they couldn't get out. You guys want to see what I'm doing? I'm trying to attach this so I can walk around. It's not a stabilizer, but it's something. Because, let's see if this is any better. I'm going to try it. So yeah, so those are my ponds. And this turtle pond, I got a funny feeling this is just the first round with it. I think I have 14 different kinds of hibiscus. Oh my gosh, Zen. Are you the ones that just posted your hibiscus that are huge, like humongo? Humongo, new word. I think you are. So, I love these hibiscus. I don't think they're the different kinds, I just think they're different colors. So I just posted, I think it was on my Instagram, maybe I put it on my Facebook. but my tortoises absolutely love them. Love them. Now, is my Wi-Fi okay? I should have asked this a long time ago. Am I breaking up? Are you using the Osmo? Yes. Yes, I was using, is it the Osmo? I'm gonna bring it up. This. I had two because they're both, yeah, this is the Osmo. I had two. I had the one that begins with a Q or Z. I liked it much better, but I gave it to a friend to use, and I got this one, and this just has a mind of its own, or it's user error, and I just don't know what I'm doing with it. So let's go take a look out front. Loud and clear, perfect. So if I break up, it's because I'm going by this air conditioner, which I'll go by fast. Got to close my gate so the turtles don't get out. And right here, I think I'm the farthest part away from internet, so I might get a little wonky. And let me tell you, the whole reason I'm on my phone today, and I just got to tell you this because right now everything's cool, and hopefully everything will stay cool, but 1 mile away, 1.5 miles away is Trenton, New Jersey. And there are some peaceful protests going on right now. And as long as they stay peaceful protests, I'm not too worried. But the last thing I wanted is to have all my equipment set up outside and have to move real fast. So I'm mobile tonight. Johnny Bag of Donuts helped me with this. How great is that? I would never have used the white rock with the black mulch ever. And then but he was helping me. I let him do his thing, and I think it came out great. What do you guys think? So I threw some annuals, some impatiens all around the rocks. In here are 6 baby koi. Let me see, they're still like kind of floating near the bottom. I think this is a lot bigger than they're ever used to. If I move this out of the way, maybe you can see them swimming around. Yeah, they're right next to the koi filters. That's what I call them, koi filters. They're right next to the sponge filters down there. But oh, absolutely love this. Love this. And my rose bush is blooming. Let's see, let's make sure I'm staying on top of people. Backyard ponds and waterfalls. Oh my gosh, thank you, Candy. Let me tell you, and I'm not going to complain about being a YouTuber. I do it because it's a passion. I love learning how to edit videos, and I really started to, track my journey. But it seems like there's some videos I do that they're no thought. I just do them, boom, 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 and they do great. Ones that are like my passion and they don't do great, I kind of sulk in the corner like, nobody likes my flowers. I know that's pathetic, but I go through that, so I'm just being honest. Hi, Q and everyone. Chevy's in the house. Stop by to leave a like, but my fish club meeting is right now. How awesome is that online? Oh, Dee's here. Hi, Dee. Whack message deleted. I've heard of tortoises. Yeah, it could be a vole, bad critter. Never seen a mole before. I hope I got the right chat. I see different things up there than on this phone, so. I'm gonna put this one in my pocket because I don't know if it's actually grabbing. Never enough tortoises, right? There's a strain of African. Yeah, I don't think this phone has chat. My chat has been questionable, ATM as well. Yeah, this is crazy. If I watch it as it pops up, that is what my post on. Oh, I missed it. Hey, why not in Wyoming? Hey, you guys want to see John's love? This is his love of his life. Trust me. He's out here caressing it with a rag and polishing it. Every day he's out here touching his truck. Please. No offense to the people on here that do the same thing with their trucks. I'm just saying. I find it a little odd, but he loves it. He absolutely loves it. He takes it to be washed. Oh, was that Scott? $10, taking a lifetime out, wanted to show some love, support. Oh, Scott, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I get it. I get it. I left a link there, Alice. My BF loves washing his truck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like, it's odd. Like, well, I guess it's not odd, but I was gonna say it's excessive. How can I say what anything is excessive? Look at my ponds, look at my fish. I got no right to say excessive to anybody, trust me. Yeah, and I'm going to pick up some more ponds. Just gotta figure out how to fit them in. Oh my gosh, Dee, so what is going on with yours? It's so weird that, can you see it? I'll put this like here. That way you could see the waterfall. Good. You can kind of see me. I might squeeze my head in a little bit. Bucks County Aquarium Society online meeting. Pam Chin. She swims in Lake Tanganyika, I think, and it's open to the public. So the Bucks County Aquarium Society, I kind of like all these different fish clubs that are going online. It's pretty cool. But then I hear some other people with their fish clubs that are kind of old school. That's a little sad. So now I'm looking at my chat to see if it caught up. No, it didn't. So Dee, how did you fix your chat so it caught up? I can look up here where you find that African violet love heart water. Oh, you are number one. Look at Kayla Aquatic. Thank you, Bob. $4.99 super chat. So adorable. Oh my gosh, I love these Lily stickers. Thank you so much. Streetwise, are you using the Osmo? See, that's where this chat stopped. Maybe if I just close out of it totally and close back into it again, because I certainly don't want to miss the chat. That's what I'm here for. To me, it's all about the chat. Everyone has a fetish of some kind. Exactly. I can't get it to refresh either. This is very odd. But I just closed it down. So this is my other phone, and I have an alter ego that I use. Different alter ego, you know. Doesn't everybody? Hello, Bob. Hope you are well. Oh, hello, Bob. Hope you are well. I'm like, Bob Hope? What? I think Scott done lost his mind. Just kidding, Scott. Oh my God, I love you to death. Aquafunk is in 27 minutes. Thank you for keeping track of that, Candy, because I don't have anything. Oh, and Candy, I hope you don't mind the video that I'm just finished editing and uploaded for Tuesday. I called you out in the text message, like, take a look, Candy. I got some amazing cannas. So I was like, Mike from Fish Tank Barn, $4 super chat. Thank you. I gotta figure out, what is this pair doing? Oh, is that a cup of coffee? You gave me a cup of coffee. You are so sweet. Just a phone to computer working good. Exactly. It's so weird. Q, you are only 70 away from 3,000 subs. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Can you imagine? I'm coming up on, I think in December it'll be, so I guess it's 2.5 years. It's gotta be more than that, hasn't it? I got my first tank and did my first YouTube Christmas 3 years ago. So it's 3 years. I got to look it up. That's why I document things, because I CRS, can't remember squat. Tom says, free $50 your fish stuff gift card giveaway for the BCS members in good standing. I'm in good standing, and I filled out the Google Doc, because how great would that be? Not that I'm an extremist or anything, but how great would that be? This is awesome. Dee, this is frustrating, isn't it? Aquafunk. Okay, I'm taking a 5-minute apple juice break. Hanging with some fish freaks. That's right, Funk. I wish I had some apple juice, but real apple juice. Street Rise says, I usually research before asking a question, but can you do orchids in combo with tubs? Oh, this is going to be a question for like Candy or one of the real plant people and flower people. Orchids. I think orchids is like one of those high maintenance high moisture. I don't think I've ever been successful with orchids, so I could not possibly answer that. But orchids sounds beautiful. Terry says, that's awesome. What made you decide to start doing YouTube? That's so funny. So, first of all, my mind is like a sieve. I don't retain things very well. It's part of the ADD. It's part of the 70s. I survived a lot of drugs in the 70s. And knock on wood, not anymore. But when I started into the fish keeping hobby, I could see how deep it went. And this was just after looking at YouTube videos for about 6 months. So my boyfriend John got me a 120-gallon tank for Christmas. Up till now, I had my big tank was, I think, 55-gallon. That was it. All my other tanks were like 29, 20 longs. And he got this tank. I thought, wow, I need to start documenting the different stages of how to set up an aquarium, because I knew it was going to be like huge. It's going to be different than anything I'd ever done. And I wanted to track my journey, so to speak. I know that sounds cliche, but I really did want to track my journey into the fish keeping hobby, because I saw quite quickly that it went from, oh, pretty yellow fish, or oh, look at that beautiful blue fish, to the different species, from the habitats to where they came. For those that are in a conservation program, like it just keeps getting deeper and deeper. And people in my fish club talk about things that are beyond my experience yet, way beyond, like going places and teaching the natives how to fish so that it's more sustainable versus, you know, grabbing all the fish and them not being able to have enough fish left over to reproduce. So all these different things that I saw bits and pieces of, I knew that I had no idea where I was going to go with the fish keeping hobby, so I decided to document it. Not really thinking anybody would ever watch any of my videos, but I wanted to document it, and I'm very lazy. There's no way I'm going to journal or blog, but I thought this will work. I can document, and that's what I started doing. When I learned how to do a water change, I did a video on how to do a water change, and I learned how to gravel vac. I did a video gravel vacuuming sand. So I learned kind of like the hard way, and I didn't cut it out. I just document, okay, I didn't know better. Now I do. So now I can tell people when I gravel vac sand, I kind of hover above, versus the gravel where I dig down deep, and dirted tanks don't even touch. So that's kind of how I got into it, and how I got into the fish keeping hobby is I got my granddaughter some guppies for her 3rd birthday. I just thought that would be a great thing for the two of us to do together. And oh, so it's been 2 years because she just turned 5. So this Christmas will be 3 years documenting my hobby on YouTube. And let me tell you, in the beginning, it was pretty stressful. First of all, just looking in the camera and seeing myself would be like, oh my God, I was one of those like, oh my God, I didn't brush my hair. Look how fat I got. I got 4 chins. I don't even care anymore. I'm not here for how I look. This isn't a beauty contest. I'm here to share my experiences with my fish and my ponds and a splash of plants and my reptiles. Like, and I love finding like-minded people. And I think in this fish community, I found this amazing group of people that are very positive. Because my first couple experiences were people on Facebook. They were not very positive. They were very judgy, like a snooty little, you gotta do this or else. And I was like, so I kind of shied away from the Facebook. But when I found the fish fam, the fish mob, however you want to describe us, there were so many supportive people that wanted to show and help not only how to go through with my fish keeping hobby, but how to advance in my YouTube career. Like, it's like, this is an amazing hobby. Amazing hobby, amazing people. I think I saw a Blue Heart, Tiffany White, $2 super chat. Thank you very much, Tiffany. It's been almost a year since I was last on YouTube. Just my fish, I get it. I get it. It's real easy. Lurking while making my dinner. Hi, Priscilla. I think I missed a lot of chat, did I? I think I must have been babbling then, huh? Cannas are great in tubs at Streetwise. Yes. Attention, Q is a rock star, and we all know it, so please show some love and lick that like button. I love the way Aquafunk talks, man. Look at that like button. I don't even think I could see that with a straight face. No, no, no. If I go missing, it's because I said screw it all. And I'm digging a pond. Yay! Candy, I will come out to where you are and help you dig a pond. I will help you put in a waterfall. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Where are you anyway? Are you like Montana, Denver, somewhere far, far away? I'm in Pennsylvania. So I know about 2 or 3 states out, and that's about it. But it sounds like a nice bike ride wherever it is, huh? Someday I'm gonna go across country on my motorcycle. Science gal, hey girl, how are you? Harry's in the house. It's still hard at times, yep. Punchy, hey Pam, how are you? That's great, Susie, you do awesome videos and you do awesome blogs. I refer the blog method, I load the editing. I don't like people telling others they have to edit videos. You do not have to edit. I absolutely love editing. Not when I'm in a crunch. Here's the difference. If I have 3 videos, let's say done, like I went to the store and I did a video on my store tour, I did a video on planting, and then I did a video on my pond. So I got 3 good videos and I post them. So that's a whole week and a half that there is no pressure now. Now as I'm doing stuff, now I'm all of a sudden 2 weeks ahead of time. Now the pressure's off and I can actually have fun editing. And editing to me is like learning Spanish. It's a whole new language. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world, and I am very basic. Very, very basic, but that's why I like editing. Facebook fishfuls. You are not kidding, Tom. They were, even today, like, there's times I put, like, I can post a video on my betta fish rack. I got 6 beautiful male betta fishes, all in 2.5 gallon tanks. I did a video, there was no issues with anybody. I posted on Facebook, 2.5 gallons, that's not enough look. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. Sorry I posted here. Oh, Marco. Hey, Marco from Italy. How are you doing? Montana. That's not too far. That's pretty far, huh? Candy, how much summertime do you have? How much spring and some? Montana sounds very mountainous. Is it like super cold? It'd be interesting. DMC Productions, Pennsylvania too. Nice. I'm outside of Philadelphia. I'm 2 miles from Trenton, New Jersey, right across the bridge. And I'm on heightened alert, just so you know. Carrie says, nice, thank you. We are here to learn and enjoy the hobby. We don't care if your hair is done and if you have dishes in the sink. Thank goodness you don't care, because you know what? I don't care either. Carrie is working in the garden. Oh, we have a couple of Carries. Carrie and Carrie. Science Gal is Carrie also. Working in the garden tonight. You can stop at my house anytime on the road trip. There we go. Elizabeth and I are planning on doing some road trips. We got to. And just the problem is, so many people are afraid with this virus going around. And we got to be very careful what we say. Learning Italian could be a better statement. I said Spanish because I started learning Spanish. And let's see. Estoy tratando de aprender español, pero es muy difícil. Muy difícil. So I tried using the Pimsleur method. I love the Pimsleur method. Priscilla says, the spirit of the community always shows when we get together. You are not kidding. It could be like someone I haven't seen in a whole year, and it's great. When I met, like, Simply Betta, I never even met her before. I just knew her from very kind, like, very open. When I saw Aquapro's Mike, it was like I know him. He doesn't know me, but I know him from all his videos, and he was in the middle of a move. It is kind of weird. Tater salad, 50 DKKs. I forget what the DKKs are. 50 DKKs. Thank you very much. I like that you do reptile stuff too. I keep boas, pythons, corn snakes, monitor lizards, and bearded dragons. That is so cool. I have bearded dragons, blue-tongued skinks, crested geckos, leopard geckos, tortoises, turtles, even though a tortoise is a turtle, but not all turtles are tortoises. A little fun fact. Do you know how you can tell the difference between a turtle and a tortoise? Well, there's a lot of different ways, but one of the main reasons that I look for, if they walk on top of their toes, they're a tortoise, and if they walk on their feet, they're a turtle. Just saying. Well, FYI, I forget who I got it from. Somebody else. I didn't make that up. Facebook always brings out the haters. Oh, it's so judgy. Elevation, certain areas faster than others. Do I have time? Oh my gosh, I gotta check I don't know how to check time. Let's see. Funkin' 15. Look at Candy. Is so good. Long time no see. Just my fish is talking to Green Terra. Where have you guys been? My chat just started working. Oh, awesome. Isn't that frustrating? Isn't that frustrating, Dee? Like, if I didn't have the second phone, what would I do? Oh, look who's in the house, guys. Everybody say hi to Donnie, New York Gold. Donnie's in the house. How are you, Donnie? Oh, we were just inside. I wish you were here. I was going to show you. I got 6 new baby calico goldfish. Oh my gosh, they're the cutest things ever. Ever. And I just showed the fish that you gave me, who's now this big, in the back pond. Beautiful. All good here. Good. Dragon Lyre says, Tater, not much on it right now, but we'll be adding video soon. Oh, cool. Yeah, I liked your live today. I missed it today, unfortunately. Make a video about them. Oh, I should. I love calico goldfish. Me too, man. I'm going to start letting Nelson go. Oh, go. Out in kitty and puppy playpen. They sell the short ones at PetSmart. Really? It's 3 foot tall. How wide are the things? Because I got a rabbit playpen, but he could slide right through that. I'm a little afraid. I do bring my bearded dragons out and put them in this. Look at me sitting down like I don't have to move. I can move. I forgot. I can move. In that case up there, I bring my bearded dragons. Look at this. Let me see if I can straighten it out. Look at this. I'm going to put you up in the sky. Donnie, are you in the house? I'm going to show you the goldfish. Yeah, I just banged my leg. Oh. Oh, those are 2 comments, but there's the fantail. Fantail, what do you call the googly eyes? I got the googly eyes. Let's see them. Can you see them? It needs a little bit more water, but they hang out. Do you guys want to see my calico goldfish? I love them, but we have to go in my dirty house. But I forgot, you guys don't care. You guys don't care. Well, you might care, but nah. And there's my chameleon. Let's see, I just have to turn the light on in the tank. We won't look at anything but the tank. Oh, let's see. Do you see these cutie pies? Look at them. Oh my goodness. Love, love, love. Absolutely love. I'm gonna go back out front. Oh, Sophie. Hey, Sophie. Sophie. She says ring that bell, don't you, baby? Do you want to be on YouTube? Do you want to be on YouTube? Say hello. Hello. You gotta say hello. Now she's not gonna talk. But she'll start screaming in a minute. If I raise my voice, she starts screaming. And since all my goldfish are outside, look who I brought up in my 120-gallon tank. Little Oscar. And there's my salt water. Yeah. Where's that going with this? What? Cooper's in the house. Cooper, where do you see my new fish? You're gonna be impressed. I got it at Mark De Niro's store in Lawrenceville. Oh, there's a little birdie. There's a little bearded dragon in my living room. Doesn't everybody have a bearded dragon in their living room? I'm out the front door again because it's just so nice. And this is why I kept thinking I was neglecting my fish room, because I just kept wanting to come out here. Donnie, there's some baby goldfish in here, along with some baby koi. But yeah. Ooh, the police are all over. You guys want to see the popo? See the police right there? They're here for our safety today. Woohoo. Oh, let's see here. There's a lot of traffic on my road too. Wow, they look great, don't they? Everybody's saying hey to Cooper. So cute. I think they're adorable. Absolutely adorable. Where did you get the calicos? Oh my gosh. Okay, I was in Aquarium Co-op site getting some things, and he suggested Aquahuna. So I got a whole fish order from Aquahuna, and the goldfish, he gave me back my money because there was no goldfish in stock. So then I went back and they had them in stock. So I got 6 calicos and I love them. Aquahuna, that's right. So Coop, are you ready for this? It's gonna spoil my upcoming video, but for you, I'll tell you. Trimac. What? I got a Trimac. I'm waiting for your fry. But I was at Pets Plus, and they had 2 babies, 2 little ones about this big and one about that big. I got the one about 4.5 inches, so it's still little. And Mark said he'd be good in a 40-gallon breeder for this next year, but I think he's going to be moving up to the 120-gallon. But yeah, so this was fun. This was a lot of fun. I never realized I could just go live on my phone. But I also didn't realize I scheduled it on my laptop, and I couldn't figure out how to go live on my phone once I was scheduled. I've still got one for you. Thank you, Coop. That's so cool. I would love to breed them. Oh my gosh. How old do they have to be to start breeding? That'd be interesting to find out. They put the mean in Flowerhorn. So I'm seeing if I've got this chat. Oh my gosh, I got a commercial. Ignore my extra message. Wait. That we're the same. My message wasn't showing up. Ooh. Funk in 6 minutes. Oh, 3 to 4 inches. Beautiful. I think I got one. Bob, are you saying, wait, what? What kind of fish? What? What? Wait, what? Yeah, that's right. Trimac. I got a Trimac the same time that Scott came out with his video that he got massive Trimacs. Mine look like juveniles compared to his. But gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. How big are your baby koi? So the baby koi in here are about 4 inches big. They're very, very little. And the reason they're in here is because I think the bigger koi, they wouldn't hurt them, but they'd outcompete them for food because they are pigs. Absolute pigs. Ooh, tater salad. Oh, let me see if I can get it. Oh, I did it again. How big are your babies? There we go, tater salad. 20 DKK super chat. Shout out to Candy, most excellent mod ever. Yes, she is. Oh my gosh, that's an understatement. That is an understatement. I don't even know how she does what she does, how she does it. Like, I'm in a mod in somebody's live stream, and I'm like, why did you make, I don't even know what to do. Like, I couldn't even copy and paste a link before real mods got it posted, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Says, what do you do with the fish in the cold winters? Do they stay outside? Yes. My koi stay outside, the goldfish stay outside, the, not my fantails, but my comets. And the mosquito fish stay outside. And they all came back this year, so that was great. My turtles, I bring inside. They had all shared 3 turtles per 20-gallon long. This year, they're gonna be much bigger, so they're either gonna have to go in a 55-gallon, or I'll bring some of those summer tubs inside the house for the turtles, because they're getting quite big. They're getting quite large. So that's what I do. In the fish that I'm breeding outside, I will either take to my club for auction, bring them to my local fish store and trade fry for food. I have to run. Peace out, everybody. Thank you, Donnie. You better let me know before you do it. Oh, somebody's gonna go live? Ooh. Goldies for life, Susie. That's right. That's right. Marco, thank you, Susie, for this live stream. No, thank you. Thank you for coming here all the way from Italy, Marco. Nobody knows I mod 4 channels and still don't know. Tell me about it. Thanks for having us. Hey, Mr. B. Say hi to Mrs. B for you. I think my time is up. And I really appreciate everybody's patience with the beginning of this stream. I knew I messed it up. I just didn't know what to do. So thank you for jumping on. I so appreciate it. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. And I will see everybody over in Funk's live stream. I'm going to click on Candy's link because that's the best. Because that way I don't have to look it up. See you guys. Thank you.